Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today the article in question is going to be another article, this time around only for masculine singular nouns, okay? But the masculine singular nouns we are going to take into consideration are a special category, and that is because they are starting with X, Y, Z, PS, PN, N, and S plus consonant. Now, before having a panic attack and getting terrorized because of the list of words or because of the mass of this whiteboard, please follow me. Most of these categories are perfectly useless, and that is why either the noun is one or the nouns are very few, and therefore we don't need to remember all of it. We just need to learn one word maybe for each category, and that will do. But also, the very two important categories will be only Z and S plus consonant. But for sake of being clear and being transparent and give you all the info that you might need, here we have a list. So, let's start. So, first and foremost, when a noun is masculine, singular, starting with X, Y, Z, PS, PN, N, and S plus consonant, we don't use il, which is the regular article, but we use la. Okay, so article of today, actually we shall put it here, will be la. Okay, now X, for instance, we have la xylophone, the xylophone, which is a musical instrument, and another word that I could think of could be la xenophobe, which again, it's not really it's used sometimes. It's not really that important to know right now, and it's a xenophobe, right? La, maybe right now is just the right time, considering how the world is going crazy. But here we are, la xenophobe. Okay, so xylophone and xenophobe. And guys, those are words that come from ancient Greek. X is not part of our alphabet. We don't have many other nouns starting with X. So that's pretty much it about X. Let's go to Y. Again, Y is not part of our alphabet. Therefore, we really don't have it. The only noun that we have imported in this case from English is this one, la yogurt, spelt without the H, but the meaning is and the pronunciation is the same. So, la yogurt. So we have la xylophone, la xenophobe for X, la yogurt for Y. Let's go to Z. Z or Z is a very important category. So again, we have a few words here, a few words. For instance, lo zaino, backpack, lo zucchero, sugar, and then lo zio, uncle. So, lo zaino, lo zucchero, lo zio. Let's repeat one more time. Lo zaino, backpack, lo zucchero, sugar, and then lo zio, uncle. Alright guys, then we have PS. PS, which you guys also have in English. It's used for nouns in the psychological field. That's why you have nouns like psychologist, psychiatrist, a psycho, etc. Right? PS, again, coming from Greek, related to the psychological field. I only have given you one example, and that is because for now that would do, and that is lo psicologo. Lo psicologo. Now guys, to pronounce this noun properly, remember to pronounce the P, because there is a little bit of P. It's not that stressed, but there is a little bit of P. And then to break it down, psi, psi, psicologo, psicologo, psicologo. Break down the sounds, guys, and this should come out fairly easy. PN. Now you guys know in English we have pneumonia, for instance, right? Because lungs are full of air. And that is why, again, this PN is coming from, because PN is ancient Greek, is coming at least from ancient Greek, and indicates air. And that is why in English you also have the pneumatics, right? And so pneumatics, pneumatico, which is one tire of the car. That is the technical term. We also have another more colloquial term to indicate the tire of a car. More of a layman, but vernacular, but lo pneumatico is the tire. Lo pneu, pronounce the P, pneumatico. Lo pneumatico. Lo pneumatico. And that's PN. And then guys, we go to ñ. We know this from baño. That is a ñ. That is not GN, a verb. It's a ñ. If you guys are Spanish, is this sound right here, basically, I guess, right? So, I guess. I'm not sure. I do not speak Spanish, but hopefully you'll understand me. Ñ. Okay? So, ñ will be lo gnomo. Gnomo, it's the garden gnome. Lo gnomo. And then lo gnocco. Lo gnocco. Now, lo gnomo, garden gnome. Lo gnocco, I put here gnocchi. However, lo gnocco, it's also a slang term for handsome guys. So guys, if you see somebody that is handsome, you don't want to be vulgar, but you want to pay him some kind of compliment, then just say, oh, that guy is a gnocco. And that would work. So, lo gnocco. Last category. Now guys, I wanted to write so many words with the S plus consonant, but because of the space I couldn't. But what we really mean by S plus consonant is S followed by anything that is not a vowel. So the vowels here, guys, I have erased some space for obvious reasons, but vowels are following A, E, I, O, U. So guys, anything that is S followed by any letter that is not a vowel is going to be S plus consonant. For instance, here we have lo scrittore, the writer, and lo sport. Lo sport, which is sport, which is like yogurt here, is not going to change, is not going to add any S when we pluralize it. Okay, guys? Lo scrittore, lo sport. But there are so many other examples of words starting with S plus consonant that we are going to have a look at in our following videos and exercises. So guys, I hope that gives you an idea of how we use the article lo. I am sure you'll have a bunch of questions. For now, it's important only that you remember that two important categories are the following: Z and S plus consonant, that you try to memorize as much as you can. Put these words in context meaning create your own sentences. Create your own sentences, make it absurd, connect it to emotional circuits, positive and negative emotional circuits, right? In this way, you are going to remember all of these nouns. So create your own sentences, record, listen, and repeat the same way I've been telling you to do since the beginning of this course. And guys, now we're gonna go to li, so we're actually gonna have all of this all over again, you know, with the plural version. So we're actually gonna have an understanding of lo and its plural li. Before going there, guys, just remember to record, listen, and repeat, to like the video if you find it helpful, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Guys, keep up the good work. We're almost there. We're almost done. So I'll talk to you very, very soon with the plural for lo.